Tonight, Mark Davis, Sean Wright, and Mark Lindsay. We are underway. John Morant guarded by DeJounte Murray. And Murray picked him clean, peeled him, and slams it home for the game's first bucket.
Remember, on the second play, he came from the backside and got a block.
Valanciunas with that pivot, squares up and knocks it down over Pirtle.
Can you win big in today's NBA if you are that kind of team?
And not a team that gets rewarded for making a high volume of threes. Jaren Jackson Jr. muscling his way to the bucket over Keldon Johnson. Out of Kentucky, 21-year-old, the 29th pick in the draft back in 2019. Dillon Brooks probing from the nail.
Attempts and 24th in percentage. That's not necessarily how they get a lot done.
Jaren Jackson Jr. lets it fly, and that's his second field goal.
And with he and DeJounte back there causing pressure as Mr. Valanciunas down the lane.
Spurs not a big offensive rebounding team. Al Anderson back to Jaren Jackson Jr. Heat check. On the drive into traffic, lost the handle. They got a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Brooks flying, caught a body. Right around 32% from the field. He's much better than that. Brooks, speaking of better, hit nothing but net. It's 27.
You know, it's funny. In the Golden State game that Lisa talked to Ja about and said that was unacceptable for me. That was a good drive right there. If you're having trouble putting it in the basket, get yourself to the cup.
Here in Memphis in the season opener back in December. Dillon Brooks with a mid-range jumper. 5 for 17 from the field to start this first quarter. Morant into the paint. Boy, tough shot.
See, if he gets that three consistent, how do you guard him?
In for a minute and saw Ja make some spectacular plays. Immediately called his head coach and said, we got to offer this guy. And the rest is history. Beach High School in Seattle, and back comes Vassell out of Florida State. Had it blocked. Great recovery twice. Kyle Anderson got the second one, and he's calling for his teammates, saying, where were you guys?
It's leadership, Mark Jones.
Yeah, they stopped on the play. Into the paint, that floater, no good, and tipped up and in. Murray finds Gay on the wing. Drives to the bucket and slams it in. With 2.3 to go, Morant. I missed him. I'm just going to be honest. I miss Coach Pop. It's been a minute. Start of the second quarter. Patty Mills starting it on a favorable note for San Antonio. Back out to Rudy Gay.
Oh.
Murray with another opportunity. Tough shot by Murray and got it. Wow. High School in Seattle, the same high school that produced the likes of Doug Christie, Jamal Crawford, Nate Robinson. Murray running the show out there as the primary ball handler. Out to Patty Mills from deep. Got it! Patty Mills drills it.
Chance opportunities for Memphis right now.
A 15-0 run. Murray missed it. What a strong follow by Keldon Johnson. And he is certainly that. Here's Jackson Jr., who made his first 3 field goals. Nice pass inside and exploiting it.
This is the difference.
Valanciunas one-on-one against Pirtle. Boy, that's classic big man play, Doris.
Come on, it's so rare in today's NBA.
He's missed some good looks. Brooks snakes around the screen.
It's his improvement offensively, like playing at his own pace.
Keldon Johnson on the break the other way. He got refused. Kyle Anderson packed it. Bain on the drive. Got it. Baseline to baseline. Storm in the studio with all of that and a lot more for you. Morant for 3. Stepped into it and drilled it. And a look on his face that says, finally.
Because the first unit was so much more effective.
Certainly were. DeRozan comes out and starts the third quarter with a jump shot from 15 feet for the Spurs.
Yeah, agreed, Mark. His energy was big time.
8 points and 7 rebounds. Walker rising up for the lefty layup.
That's a nice, strong drive.
Popovich looking for his team to play a little faster. Murray got it blocked by Valanciunas. And here's Morant. Anderson on the break with the layup. And a foul, too. Because he was suffering from what he came, some tingling in his hands. Felt the ball come loose a bunch of times as Pirtle gets the layup underneath. And I say that affectionately.
Nice job by Johnson on the initial drive, but Dylan Brooks just wait.
Brooks is deserving of all NBA defensive team position. Nice pass inside, and Pirtle with the slam. Kick out to Bain from deep. That thing did a lap, came out, and Valanciunas with Pirtle draped all over him, tipped it in. Finds Pirtle out to Murray. Murray had it knocked away. Morant looking for a little showtime. Working against Jackson. Rudy with a nice step back.
Nice.
Man, that's a big time veteran pro move right there, Dor.
First bucket here, I believe, in the second.
5-point lead for the Grizzlies. Nice little shovel pass inside. Off the bounce by Morant. A 2020 looming right now. He's already with 21 points and 19 rebounds. DeRozan off glass.
Nice, starting to percolate a little bit.
Shot clock down to 7.
Does Ja see it?
Ja with a little shake on Pirtle. Oh, pretty. Took his ankles away. Patty Mills, too, with that championship experience. Murray with the mid-range. Got it.
Now you can see what the game plan is. Dylan Brooks immediately went underneath the screen.
Grizzlies have made 6 now. Whistle, bucket, foul. Jang will go to the free throw line, trying to complete the three-point play. Winner will play the loser of our next game. Little pick and pop. Jang from 3. Who knew? Maybe he might be part of the solution.
Yep.
Off the step-up screen. Gay had a notion. Pump fakes. Man, that's a tough shot over Brooks. And they got the ball to their go-to guy. Attacking from the angle, DeRozan gets the switch for the lead. Got it! Butter!
It's 4 for 17 for DeMar, but you know he's been through too much to let the poor shooting night bother him. Just stays with it.
Brooks with a little get back. DeRozan goes quick with it. From the wing, jumper good. Boy, Johnson. Popovich all year has been effusive in his praise of the second-year player's energy. Brooks got to the same spot almost, Doris, and the same result. Working against Keldon Johnson. Got to the basket and got it off glass. Over those screens and contesting tonight.
No doubt, but you got a little mismatch if you can get Valanciunas the ball. Maybe you don't need to.
No, you got Dylan Brooks with the left hand. Here's Morant. Little floater game is pure.
Wow.
The lead down to 2. Cross court to a wide open Anderson. Oh, they caught the Spurs napping. Great find by John Morant. Brooks in the front court working against Keldon Johnson. Brooks with the pull-up. Missed everything. Valanciunas there to scoop it. Rudy Gay for 3 straight away. I'm not sure they drew it up like that, but that's what they got, and they'll take it.
Feels like his scoring has kept them attached for stretches.
He has made some timely buckets. Morant with the left, light work. Gets it back to Morant. Steps back for 3. Way off. Bain with the putback. Maybe his biggest bucket of the season. DeRozan got it over Valanciunas. Lead down to 6 here and put it to bed. So Memphis with a win now will take on the loser of our next game between the Lakers.
And then Kobe, I mean, you know, I just love Kobe, bro, because Kobe was everything to me. Kobe was always like a measuring stick. Kobe was always somebody that, you know, I felt like I thought alike, could think, you know, in the same capacity, or we thought alike.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, you know,
not just on the court, but off the court.
On
Everything
the court,
that he did
off the court.
creatively with the community. And that's
yeah,
you
like,
too, man.
weirdly enough, like, you know, me and Kobe was kind of like weird. You know what I mean? Like, just like weird dudes. So even in like physical therapy and like when we was in the rehab and he was working on his knee and he got hurt and I was working on my